running in circles, never leave me alone. Say I don't answer the messages or pick up my phone. Say we all need some.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Royal Vybz coming at you with a Let's Talk moment. I also have a little snack here. This is McDonald's new donut fries or donut sticks. So I'm gonna nibble on this and let you guys know if it's worth it. Some of you guys were really excited about the bacon cheese fries. There's no reason to be excited about that because those were really gross. But the donut sticks look pretty good. But I also want to chit chat and get some stuff off my chest because your girl has been busy, very busy. So I wanted to touch bases on problem solving and anger. The reason why I wanted to talk about this subject is because I know some people that don't have great problem solving skills, or they choose to go off of their anger to solve problems as opposed to thinking logically or like an adult and actually finding a better solution to problems. So by the way, this isn't half bad. So it's coated in cinnamon sugar. I'm not a huge fan of cinnamon, but it's okay. I actually waited a little bit too long. When I got them, they were warm, but I waited a little too long, so they're a little bit tepid. But they're not bad. I think they're like you can get a 6-count for like $1.60 something, and then they have a 10-count. But they're not bad. Anyways, the reason why I'm bringing up the subject is because a friend of ours got himself into a pickle. A friend that we've been helping out significantly, and his girl is trying to help him, but she keeps asking how she should go about doing this, how she should go about doing that, but at the same time she's upset with him, so she's not thinking logically into that situation. On top of that, she has her own stuff going on, so it's just a whole lot of going on where she cannot actually logically plan things out or think things out. And the first thing that comes to mind is like the how do I better phrase this? Is okay, we're just gonna call it the negative solution. So the negative solution is basically when you allow your judgment to be clouded, so you can't make a positive resolution to the situation. So she keeps going to that first, and a lot of people do, especially when certain problems come with anxiety or anger, or 9 times out of 10 problems come, and the first thing you do, your head just automatically wants to go into panic mode, wants to go into awry mode, and when you allow that to happen, it clouds your judgment and makes you not be able to solve the problem correctly or solve the problem fast enough. In my past, well, not even in my past, just like I've always been the type of person to take a step back and think about the situation as opposed to just jump into, oh my God, we got to do this, we got to do this, we got to do this. That's not going to help you. Here's one of the best analogies I can have for this situation. Say you lost your keys, because this is a common problem that happens, and the first thing people do, especially because you will always lose your keys, whether it's your car keys or your house keys or something like that. You will always lose your keys at a bad time. Like say if it's your car keys and you're late for work, whatever the case may be, now you're frantic or whatever. You're like, oh my God, where are my keys? Where are my keys? You're asking everybody. You're looking and throwing stuff around. You're not finding these keys. Why? Because your head is clouded with the fact that you're late, your keys are lost, you don't got time for this, all kinds of stuff. If you just take a step back, retract your steps, think about what you did with your keys last, 9 times out of 10, the answer is right in your face. Here's why I say this. A friend of mine, it was a couple years ago this happened. Wow, a while ago this happened, probably like 10 years ago. But she had like 2 kids. So she had like a 4-year-old and then like a baby. He was like almost 1 year old. And I went to her house or whatever. So we get all the kids out the car and everything like that. And we go into the house and stuff like that. Mind you, I didn't know where she put her keys. I didn't see her put her keys down in any way. But she sent the 4-year-old to get something out the car. But she had locked the car. And when the 4-year-old went to go get in the car, she set off the alarm. So the only thing that was going to turn the alarm off is if she had the keys, which we could not find the keys. So she's tearing up the house, has the babies looking for the keys. All the while, I'm just strolling around, just looking at things. Just looking around. Yeah, so I was looking around the house. Not even looking, like, because she was, like, throwing things around, going upstairs, like, looking everywhere. The kids are looking everywhere. The little boy is screaming. So I asked her, I was like standing in the middle of her living room, and like there was like a little play tent, and the play tent had, I don't know, like it was just a play tent right there on the left side of me. And I was like asking her random questions about her keys, like what did they look like, what kind of keychains she had. Was it a lot of keys on it? Stuff like that, you know, because I never paid attention to her keys. So I was standing there and she's running around going crazy. And of course, the panic is building more because the alarm is going off on the car, you know. So I looked down and I looked in the tent, and like under the flap of the tent, I saw like a Superman keychain. So I was like, do your keys have a Superman keychain on it? She's like, yeah. And so I grabbed it and I'm like, here they go. Because all I did was just stay cool, and I found her keys. And a lot of the times I find when I'm trying to do something or figure something out, it's easier to just not give a fuck and then figure it out, as opposed to being like, oh my god, what am I going to do? That's the initial reaction that's going to happen. It's natural. That's fine. But you need to recognize that, okay, that's not going to help you. You have to level your head out and think things out. Of course, everything has, you know, a way to react to it and a way to solve it, you know, because not necessarily everything works with the whole find your keys situation that I just said. Like say you're behind on a bill, okay, and you need to, you're like $500 short on a bill. Not saying people's bills should be over $500, but whatever. My mom and I have different ways of how we react to things because I don't express too much. How do I explain that? Because I don't outwardly express too much when it comes to anger, happiness, confusion, anxiety, all that stuff. Because I don't outwardly deal with it doesn't mean inside that inside I'm losing my shit. Inside I'm going crazy. Y'all seen the movie Inside? That's what's happening inside of me. Except outwardly that's not happening, okay? So basically she has the more flip out, panic, anxiety, freak out kind of end, and then I have the oh damn, this is a problem, well, gotta figure it out kind of end. So if we're short on money for a bill or anything like that, she'll be like, oh my god, what am I gonna do, everything falls on me, blah 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 blah. She'll get mad at me because I'm not reacting like her too. Then I'll be like, oh dang, something's wrong, we're short on money, blah blah. So I'll either keep it cool and then solve that solution by either borrowing money, making money up some way or another, because we have multiple hustles we do that can make us money. And she will, 9 times out of 10, she always solves the problem, but initially she won't be able to find a solution to the problem fast enough because of her reaction of it automatically stressing her out. And I've talked to her about this all the time, and she says that I don't understand a lot of the things that she goes through when it comes to stress and anxiety and stuff like that. I stress out too. I have very bad anxiety too. I just handle it differently, so people don't really notice that there are things wrong with me. Because literally there's no reason for me to fly off the Richter scale every 5 minutes about something that's wrong. It's not going to solve anything. With that being said, somebody asked me, the friend that was trying to, deal with the situation she was going through, she asked, oh, should I stay home and mope or should I go out and chill and relax and hang out? And I told her, go out and chill. Because no matter what, the problem's already there, If you did take a moment to step back, relax, chill, level your head, hang out with positive people, that might help you. That also might help you realize the solution to your problem. Because sitting at home, moping and dwelling on it, you may find the solution to your problem, but it may take longer because you're dwelling on the negative part of the situation as opposed to trying to find the positive solution in the situation. And that's fine, but it won't help your mentality whatsoever. It'll just cause more stress and anxiety on you, and that's not good for your health. That's not. So just remember, a lot of times when problems hit you, the answers are right there in your face. You just gotta learn to just relax, think about it. Don't let the initial reaction take over. But if it does take over, allow it to take over for all of 5 minutes. Let it beat you up. Let it make you angry. Let it make you cry. But after that 5 minutes is over, solve the problem with positivity. Think things through. And the answers will fall into place. So that's about it. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you are new to the Royal Kingdom. If you have any more hot topics that you would like me to talk about, put them in the comments below or DM me on Royal Vybz Network on IG. We will see you guys next